I'm back in Wesley Chapel, Florida today, and I'm excited to take you on a tour of the growing Avalon Park community. Although it may be newer to the area, the Avalon Park name is well established with a successful track record in Orlando. So in this video, I'll cover everything from the community layout and builders to why residents love living here, and of course, the home options and amenities available in and around the area. So join me as we dive into all things Avalon Park, and we're jumping into it right now. A little intro for those of you that don't know me yet. I'm Adam Morjan and welcome to my channel. We cover everything there is to know about the Tampa Bay area, including the best neighborhoods and things to do so you can get a real good feel for what it's like living here. In today's video, we are going to give you a full A to Z tour of the brand new Avalon Park community in Wesley Chapel, Florida. If at the end of this video you leave wanting more information about available homes and home prices, more information about the community, or you're like, hey, I just want this Adam guy to be my realtor. Well, I am a licensed realtor, so see that number on the screen, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email because my team and I would be happy to help you and your family find your next home. Okay, so before getting into the nuts and bolts of the community, let's get a good feel for where we are by jumping to the map. Avalon Park is located in Wesley Chapel, Florida, which is arguably one of Tampa's most popular suburbs, just 30 to 35 minutes north of the city. The great thing about living in Wesley Chapel is that you don't need to come into the city for much. The entrance to Avalon Park lies on Highway 54, making it really easy to get over to the Grove or the shops at Wiregrass for all of your shopping, dining, and entertainment needs. Having these amenities nearby makes it easy to just love where you live. I'll show you around a little later in this video, but there is everything from bistro-style movie theaters and dueling pianos to massive sports complex and an ice hockey rink for the kiddos. So it's really tucked away in a pretty neat little spot. Avalon Park is being developed on over 1,600 acres that will have a nice mix of preserve areas and villages, but there's no question that the main attraction will be its downtown area. This community will be similar to many nearby communities in Wesley Chapel in that it'll have the staple amenities of a large master plan community like swimming pools and walking trails, etc. But this downtown area that is being developed really is a unique feature that somewhat makes it stand out from the crowd. So let's take a look at what this downtown area has to offer. Downtown Avalon Park will be the center of it all. It will become the central hub for the community activities. It will be a walkable area full of neighbors truly bringing the community together. The initial design for the downtown is to create a place where you can live, learn, work, and play, and based on what we have seen in the Orlando community, it will be just that. The first phase of construction was recently started in 2022, but at completion, the downtown area will include approximately 400,000 square feet of retail and 100,000 square feet of office space. The initial phase that is underway will include 40 multifamily apartments and 23,000 square feet of retail space on the ground floor alone. The plans also include a 12,000 square foot food hall called the Marketplace, as well as a co-working space so you can get out of the house but not have to go too far to get to the office. Just from the initial phase, I can see the restaurants and shopping being a game changer for residents. Being able to stroll down to the downtown area for an easy coffee in the morning or an early dinner becomes so convenient for those days you just don't feel like getting in the car and driving further than you have to. Not that things are too far out of the way, but you know what I mean. Convenience is king. And if having your own little main street wasn't enough, a 2-acre community park is underway with the highlight being an amphitheater for live events and community gatherings. If you've ever wanted to live in a community where things are lively and you can get out and meet neighbors and honestly just enjoy where you live, Avalon Park might be a great option. Completion of the park and building should be completed by late 2023 or shortly after, but that's not stopping the events. Already on the calendar, there are things like monthly movies, a Valentine's event, Jazz Under the Stars, 4th of July celebrations with fireworks, a Christmas party, spooktacular at Halloween, and a food truck rally. I took a look at the Orlando Avalon Park's calendar just to give you a glance into the future, and it has everything from Mardi Gras events to community campouts. I saw a glow party for kids, a 5K run, kite day, and like 3 wine events. It's really just an active community that you can be a part of. So if you're looking for that sense of community or belonging, Avalon Park is probably for you. It's no hidden secret that we have amazing weather in Florida, and pretty much all year round we are trying just to get outside and stay active. So if you're that person, you'll be happy to hear that the community has plenty of sidewalks and trails for you to walk, run, or go for a bike ride. There are currently 2 clubhouses, the Autumn Ridge Clubhouse, which has a community pool and a splash pad to cool off when things heat up in the summer, a playground, a dog park, and a basketball court. Then there's the River Glen Clubhouse, which also has a pool with a beach entrance, a splash zone, playground, hot tub, and a grilling picnic area. These clubhouses can be found near the villages, and a 3rd community pool is under construction in the new Westgate section. Now let's get into some real estate talk, but before I do, real estate, that's our bread and butter. So if you're moving to the area, please reach out to our team because we would love to help you find your next home. And if you're searching for new construction homes, it can be tough to find accurate and up-to-date information. So if you shoot us your email, we can definitely put you on our inventory list, which we do update weekly. Real estate talk. It's music to my ears, so let's talk about the builders and what you can expect to find in Avalon Park. There is good and bad news here. The good news is that it seems that there will be limited number of apartments in the downtown area, but in the community you can find a mix of townhomes and single-family homes to choose from. The bad news is that for such a large community with over 4,000 residential units, there was an initial phase of the community that had single-family homes being built by Beazer and Stanley Homes, but currently there's only one single-family home builder in the community, and if they aren't your cup of tea, then you might be out of luck. So I say it like I see it. With that said, D.R. Horton is a popular builder and the main home builder in Avalon Park, and you'll have options from both their Express and Preferred series. For a more in-depth look at D.R. Horton as a builder, you can watch this video if you're not too familiar with them. But they are an affordable builder, and their Express series is perfect for a starter home or an affordable option, and their Preferred series is just a step up from there, giving you a few nicer finishes. Every D.R. Horton home is constructed with concrete block on the 1st and 2nd floor and comes equipped with D.R. Horton's smart home system. Prices for townhomes will start in the high 200,000s, while the most affordable single-family home starts around 330,000 and ranges upward to around 600,000, but you can get nearly 4,000 square feet for that. Let's get over to the model row and take you through a few of their homes to see what you can get. The community events are endless. You have a variety of home options to choose from, and it's located in one of Tampa's best suburbs. But if you have kiddos, a deal breaker could be the schools. Well, rest assured, Pasco County has some pretty decent schools, and while you must always do your due diligence as a parent, living in Avalon Park, you have school options nearby. As a resident, you are zoned for the assigned schools of New River Elementary, Thomas Waitman Middle, and Wesley Chapel High, with the additional option of the new Pinecrest Academy, which is a charter school covering K through 8th grade. For preschool and daycare options, you can check out their website as there's plenty of options. There is no doubt you will be busy enjoying all that the community has to offer, but what about nearby Avalon Park? What is there to see and do nearby? Well, for starters, you have the 2 main shopping and dining hubs, the shops at Wiregrass and the Grove, which should cover just about everything you're going to need, and they're only a short 15-minute drive. Home Depot and Publix grocery store are just down the street. Saddlebrook Resort for those of you that are avid golfers, And if you like to throw back a cold one every now and then, like me, my favorite brewery is the Florida Avenue Brewery. And FYI, they've got some pretty good food too. If all this was still not enough, you can shop your heart out at the Tampa Premium Outlets, go ice skating at the Advent Health Center Ice, and your kiddos can sharpen up their skills at the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Complex. Living in Wesley Chapel, and more so in Avalon Park, is perfect for just about anyone. But honestly, it's truly perfect for those of you searching for an active lifestyle. The area is full of things to do, and the community events are great. If you're interested in moving to the Tampa Bay area and want more information on where to live or suggestions on the neighborhoods that best match your lifestyle, see that number on the screen? Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email, because my team and I would love to help you and your family find your next home. And until that next video, I'll catch you later.